How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, and let's talk about how to type objects in TypeScript. Now, we're also going to include how to type functions, so just know that that's included here. So we're going to get started by using a new keyword, type, and we are going to want to call this type person. And now we're going to type each individual property. So name is a string, age is a number. Okay, there we go. And greet is going to be a function, right? It's going to be a method on this object that we're going to be implementing. And when you're typing a function, it's going to look like an arrow function. So we're going to have a parameter here, and this parameter is going to be greeting, and that's going to be a string. And let's go ahead and also give it a return type. And the return type is going to be void. And void is a special type in TypeScript, and it is signaling, hey, what is returned is not useful. So think about it. When we implement the greet function, the last line of the code is going to be console.log. That means the function is going to return undefined, and we're specifically signaling with void, hey, the actual return type is not useful. We do not want to use anything that is returned. And since it's console.log, it's just, going to be undefined anyway. So, all right, now that we have this type all set up, let's go ahead and use it. So we have const person, and I want to have this person variable, being a type of person. Okay, and let's go ahead and satisfy all the properties of person. We're going to say name is Hunter, age is 33. Oops, there we go. And let's go ahead and implement that function greet. And we're going to have, and take a look at that, right? Our text editor is just kind of walking us through what needs to happen. So greeting should be a string. And let's go ahead and print out our message there. So console.log, and we're going to do some templating here. All right, greeting. And we're going to say my name is, and we're also going to interpolate person dot, look at that autocomplete, fantastic. Oops, lost it. All right, name. Okay, and let's give it a period right here. Okay, great. So now that we have all of this set up, let's go ahead and invoke that greet method. So we have greet. Let's pass in the greeting, and we're going to say hola. Okay, and let's go ahead and run this code. And we get hola, my name is Hunter. Okay, perfect. So everything's working here. Now, in this example, we may not want to ask somebody's age, or we may, it may just kind of be optional, or some people are going to, have the age property, some others are not. And we got to figure out a way to satisfy our person type. So if I take this away, immediate issues, right? And it's saying, hey, come on, you said that this variable person was going to point to an object that has all of this satisfied, right? We have an age, but you don't have one in your object. And so what we can do to make this optional is add a question mark, right? And this makes it optional. So if I bring this back, yeah, no problem. If I comment it out again, great, no problem. And so that is super useful. And you can do that on any property, which is really, really cool. All right. And just as a mental model, this type right here is like a mold, right? It's like a contract. And so what this is doing right here is this is saying, hey, person is going to perfectly fit the person mold, right? And it gives us that type of safety, and it makes sure that all properties are included, and it needs to satisfy that contract. So that's kind of one way of looking at it. All right. Well, I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.